students, good morning. In the previous class we have started doing the grammar part of lesson number 1. So we have done with the direct objects and indirect objects, and that too we have finished A bit in your textbook. And today we are going to do the B bit. Okay, so reorder these words to make complete sentences. Then mark the direct objects and indirect objects. So the sentence was given in a. So we are going to make the sentences by using the words which they have given here. So and then we are going to mark the direct objects as DO and indirect objects as IDO. Let us see the first sentence, and I request you to open your notebook and copy all these sentences along with the answers in your classwork. Okay, so let us see the first example which they have given here. Told, story, a, he, me. So let us make it into a complete sentence. So first, so he told me a story. Okay, so about what we are talking here? About a story. That becomes a direct object. About whom or for whom we are talking here? About me. That becomes an indirect object. Coming to the second sentence. Team, coach, the, gave, extra, the, practice. Now we are going to make it into a sentence. So let us see that. Okay, what is that sentence? The coach gave the team extra practice. So about what we are talking here? About extra practice. Okay, and to whom he gave? To the team. Okay, the extra practice will become direct object and the team will become indirect object. Okay, next, coming to the third question. Her baked her mother a cake. Okay, let us. Her mother baked her a cake. Okay, about what we are talking here? About a cake. So the cake becomes direct object. About her, it becomes indirect object. Next, coming to the fourth one. Them did not the of results tell principal the contest the principal did not tell them the result of the contest. So about what we are talking here? About the result, no? The result becomes direct object. To whom? To them. So here it becomes indirect object. Fifth one. Glass me of pass a water please. So what the sentence is? Pass me a glass of water write the sentence in another format, that please pass me a glass of water. Even you can write like that, or else you can write like this, pass me a glass of water please. About what we are talking here? About water. So water becomes direct object and me becomes an indirect object. Okay, so now coming to the textbook page number 7. See here, strong forms and weak forms of words. Okay, read these sentences. Since there was no water, the water creatures perished. Since there was no water, the water creatures died. So these two words give the same meaning. Okay, the words in these sentences mean that the creatures in the water are not at all alive. Okay, but the word perish says that it was more force and it is also more expressive. Okay, when it comes to the word died, we use generally. Okay, so match the words in A with the words in B. So first of all, let us do this. See the A, large, angry, bad, simple, misfortune, sad. Next B, miserable, tragedy, child's play, severe, massive and furious. Okay, so see here, look at the highlighted words in these dialogues, refer to the table and write a response for the first sentence using the strong word for each word. They have given the words here in the color, no? These are the words. For these words, we are going to use this table and write the strong form or weak form of the words. So, first one, was the task simple? Okay, it's like a child play. Sorry, it was a child's play. Coming to the second one, they were sad. Sad means miserable. Okay, sad means miserable. So first of all, let us match the word with the. So yes, they were miserable. Okay, third one, was he very angry? What is the word angry mean in this? It means furious. In truth, he was furious. Next, that looks like a large building. Large means massive. Okay, it is massive. Next, they have faced great misfortune. Misfortune means tragedy. It was a tragedy. Next, was the damage caused by the floor bad? Okay, what is the meaning for the bad? It was severe. Yes, the danger was severe. Okay students, complete this in your textbook and we'll meet in the next class. Thank you.